Hey there, Justin Fleming here with Chin Fleming Harris with a quick monthly update here as to what's happening in our overall real estate market here in the Park City area. I thought it'd just be kind of interesting to go back and look at what's happened in our overall inventory. As of July of last year, 2024, we kind of hit our, call it seasonal peak of inventory at about 1,275 total residential listings on the MLS. As of today, early February, we have 905 currently for sale properties, residential, on the MLS. So we've really dropped at that point in time roughly 30% of our inventory, which we do see a seasonal decline, and the number of properties that come on the market certainly goes up over the summertime. What I thought was really interesting is when I kind of started diving into the average sale price and the median sale price, I was really taken by surprise to see that in comparing January to just December, our average sale price across the MLS went from, in December, an average sale price of just over $2 million to January at $2.9 million. So we had almost a 50% increase in 1 month. Obviously, this tells us that we just had a number of really kind of expensive properties that closed and brought that average up. So it was kind of important to me to go back and take a look at the median and see what's happened with the median over the same period of time. So in December, the median price across the MLS was actually 1.4 million, and that increased to just over 1.6. So we still had almost a 10%, a little more than a 10% increase in the median sales price. So we are seeing a fair amount of activity at higher price points. Looking at our entry point into Park City, whether you want to call it Park City proper or the area that is considered Park City here, 84060 or an 84098, basically you're able to get into a studio condo at $295,000. That's kind of the starting price point, and we do have luxury estates all the way up to 50 million. So we've got a really broad range within our market. What was interesting as I tried to kind of parse this down and take a look at what's overall happened, we have had an uptick in volume. January of 24 was significantly busier than January of 23. And January of 25, we still increased by almost 10% of additional under contracts as compared to 2024. So the interest and the demand in the marketplace is still here. It's pretty strong. We are still experiencing overall lower levels of inventory. And I think what we're going to continue seeing this year is that our prices are going to continue being pushed upwards as we have limited inventory. It definitely feels like our interest rates for those that are looking for financing options are probably going to stay fairly consistent throughout the year. It doesn't seem like we've had many changes on that front. So it'll be interesting to kind of watch as our market continues to progress. But the general story here is inventory has maintained, has stayed at a minimal level, and interest has not waned at all, but we've actually had an increase of interest to the point where our absorption level, which we've been kind of watching that closely, has dipped under 5, meaning that we have less than 5 months worth of inventory available on our MLS at this point in time. So we'd love to help you understand the specifics of any neighborhood or any home that you have interest in. We'd love to be able to give you that information. So feel free to reach out to myself, anybody on the team. We'd love to get you taken care of. You take care. Thanks.